Hello everyone. Today in this chapter we are going to discuss about fixed capital and working capital. Fixed capital means investment in long-term assets. It refers to those assets that remains in the business for more than 1 year. They are required in the business on permanent basis and are purchased for the purpose of operating the business. Decisions relating to allocation of firm's capital to different assets with long-term implications are called investment or capital budgeting decisions. Fixed assets are usually financed through long-term sources of capital. Example, if fixed assets include plant, land, buildings, etc., they are financed through equity shares, preference shares, debentures, long-term loans and retained earnings. Reasons behind management of fixed capital or capital budgeting decision that we have discussed before in chapters. So in simple term, fixed capital refers to the investment into the fixed assets, and fixed capital is financed through the long-term sources of finance. And while deciding the requirement of fixed capital, depends upon various factors. Nature of business. If nature of business is manufacturing, company may requires more fixed capital, whereas if nature of business is trading or service, requires less fixed capital. Scale of operations. A company who is operating in a large scale requires more fixed capital as compared to the organization who are operating as a small scale. Techniques of production. If company is using labor-intensive techniques of production, company requires less fixed capital, whereas if company is using machine-intensive techniques of production, company requires more fixed capital. Technology upgradation. Some business industries, the assets becomes obsolete sooner or within a short time period. As a result, they need to be replaced faster. So, if company is having high technology upgradation, company requires more fixed capital, whereas if company has slow in technology upgradation, requires less fixed capital. Growth prospects. Higher growth opportunities, company requires more fixed capital, whereas lower growth opportunities, company requires less fixed capital. Diversification. The company who wants to produce more range of products or who are producing more types of products, company may requires more fixed capital, whereas if company is producing single line of products or less number of products, company requires less fixed capital. Availability of finance and leasing facility. If assets are available in leasing, if the rent facilities are available or if the leasing facilities are available, company requires less fixed capital, whereas if leasing facilities or the rent facilities are not available, company requires more fixed capitals. Label of collaboration or joint venture. If company is getting collaboration or the joint venture opportunities, company may requires less fixed capital, whereas in the absence of collaboration and joint venture, company requires more fixed capital. In simple term, if company is in manufacturing requires more fixed capitals, if the nature of business is service industry requires less fixed capitals, manufacturing industry requires more fixed capital, so it requires manufacturing industry requires more machines, more equipments, more tools, so manufacturing industry requires more fixed capitals. Similarly, the requirement of fixed capital depends on some factors. Now we are discussing working capital. Working capital is the capital required by the business for its day-to-day operations. In short, working capital is associated with investment in current assets. Current assets includes cash in hand, bills receivable, debtors, raw materials, prepaid expenses, etc. Such assets can be easily converted into cash within the period of 1 year. Insufficient amount of working capital may create problem for the business to honor its commitments. So working capital refers to excess of current assets over the current liabilities, whereas net working capital refers to excess of current assets over current liabilities, whereas gross working capital refers to investment in all the current assets such as bills, receivables, prepaid expenses, inventories, etc. Now we are discussing factors affecting working capital. Nature of business. If nature of business is manufacturing requires more working capital, whereas if nature of business is trading or service requires less fixed capital. As manufacturing industry requires more machines, more equipments, so manufacturing concern requires more working capitals, more fixed capital. As the same, manufacturing industry requires more working capital as compared to trading company. As manufacturing company requires working capital to meet different steps. The nature and type of business influences the requirements of working capital. Scale of operations. Higher scale of operations, company requires more working capital as compared to low scale operation of business. Business cycle fluctuations. During boom periods, sales and productions are larger, hence large amount of working capital. On the other hand, during the depression period, the sales and productions are low, therefore lower amount of working capital is required. Seasonal factors. Manufacturing business that are seasonal in nature needs more amount of working capital during off seasons. Technology and production cycle. If company is using labor intensive techniques of production, company requires more working capital to make a payment of wage and salary, whereas if company is using machine intensive techniques of production, company requires less working capital. Similarly, higher production cycle higher production cycle requires more working capital, whereas lower production cycle refers to the time interval between receipt of raw materials and their conversion to finished goods. So longer the production cycle, more will be the working capital requirements. Operating efficiency. Operating efficiency of a company also determines the requirement of working capital. Efficient management raw materials reflects higher inventory turnover ratio, enables the firms to manage with less inventory. Similarly, a better operating efficiency company may requires less working capital, whereas inefficiency or in case of wastage of resources, company may requires more working capitals. Credit allowed. Credit policy of the company determines the average time period needed to collect the sales proceeds. Different firms allow different credit terms to their customers. It depends on competition level and credit worthiness of customers. If company is using liberal credit policy, company may requires more working capital, whereas if company is using strict credit policy, company may requires less working capital. Credit allowed. The requirements of working capital also depends on credit facilities enjoyed by the company. A company enjoying liberal credit facilities from its suppliers will need less working capital. However, if company avails strict credit terms, then company will require more working capital. Availability of raw materials. If the raw materials and other required materials are easily and freely available, company may require less working capital, whereas if company is finding difficult to arrange raw materials, then company may require more working capital. Levels of competition. The extent of competition influences the working capital needs. More working capital is required to high competitive market as company needs to maintain higher level of inventory of finished goods to meet urgent order from customers. Competition may also force them to extend liberal credit terms. However, in case of less competition, company can manage with less working capital. Inflation. Rising prices would necessitate use of more requirement of working capital, whereas stable condition company may requires less working capital. It means if there is increase or rise in price, then the price of raw materials and cost of labor will also rise. It will result in increase in working capital. But if company is able to increase the price of their products to cover these, then company may requires less working capital. Growth prospects. The company planning to expand their activities will require more amount of working capital. As for expansion, they need to increase their sales production, which means more raw materials, more inputs, so more working capital requires, whereas low growth opportunities, company may requires less working capital. So in this video, we discussed about the requirement of fixed capital and requirement of working capital. Requirements of fixed capital and requirement of working capital depends on some sort of situation which we discuss. In these situations, some situation may be are common with fixed capital and working capital. Have a great day.